Yeah, so a fair few levels were removed in the Nintendo version and the Xbox version, which I'm probably going to have to emulate too, because the NTSC version, or there isn't a port in Europe, and in America it's NTSC, so I can't just pop it in my GameCube or Xbox as far as I'm aware. This is why Foreign Border is like a massive mistake, and I hate Foreign Border as a thing. I know that people have come up with perfectly logical arguments for it being a thing, but I just personally hate it. Okay, so that was removed, the secret thing. Or was it removed, or was it moved to a different location? I don't know. I'm going to say it was removed. If anyone knows, please let me know. I'm probably not going to come back to the game to try it. You know what, it's not that hard, I might do actually. I won't promise it though. If it comes up in my things to do, it'll come up, but... So I've currently got like way more footage and series ideas than I know what to do with. I think it's because I've got more free time, so I've just started doing things like this and those asset flips with Loz, because it's been a few years. I'm thinking of re-uploading some of the best of Geo and Loz to this channel, because I don't know why the fuck well, no. Why do I keep trying it when I know it doesn't work? Because it's been a few years since I uploaded those, and they're on a channel that has like 19 subscribers, and this one has like 150. And as well, I'll be able to upload some of the better episodes to this channel. Also, I want to remaster a handful of them because they're broken as fuck. Like unbalanced audio channels, parts cut off prematurely. I still did that yesterday with the Destined video. I'm so annoyed at the whole, like, issue of it, to be honest. Oh, shit. No, I'm fucked. Yeah. But yeah, I do like the idea of re-uploading like some of the best episodes of Geo and Loz that we had to handle. Because I was legitimately surprised that people watched the Destined video, so... But I have to admit, the Destined one was quite good, so... I might just upload any of them, like all the other ones, that I don't know if they'll be as well received to the older channel, which was my second channel for just raw game footage. And then just upload the popular ones to this one. By popular, I don't necessarily mean views, because some of my highest viewed stuff didn't necessarily get a lot of, like, audience feedback, but... Because you have to, like, as well, because I remember at the time that we were doing... For some reason, I put all my work into Kaizen recordings in 2017, was it? Maybe 2016, and... Yeah, it was 2016, because all the videos are like 4 years old. And what I find really baffling is the fact that a lot of that video was that channel, even though it had less like people invested in it, was closer to monetization at the time than this one, because of the watch hours and the you know, all the other things that I was able to justify getting monetized for. And I wasn't that far. All I had to get was like 10,000 watch hours, and basically, if I had achieved that, we would have got demonetized like a month after we got monetized. So, to be honest though, I don't think that a lot of the stuff that was on that channel could be monetized, because a lot of it used too much copyright stuff. That, and a lot of it just didn't get the viewership. The Curiosity's Sake episodes get more viewership, but the weird stuff like the Channel Awesome video gets a shit ton of people watching that, and I'll never understand how views work for me, because a lot of the things that I think are probably going to get no views forever, just somehow break the thousands of view like barrier thing. Whereas some of the stuff that's legitimately results of... Sorry, some of the stuff that's like the result of weeks of hard work gets bugger all, so like less than 10. And I don't understand how it works, to be honest. There was this one guy who gave like this massive ranty speech about people complaining about not getting views, and he had a somewhat fair point. He was saying that lack of effort gets you less views, and it's partly true, but at the same time, effort doesn't mean views. Kind of reminds me of that Das Bullshit video that he made when they founded Gorilla Gong, and basically what his problem was that the first guy spends months crafting a great traditional machinima, and then the second person uploads something just completely asinine in an attempt to you know, just probably for no reason. The second person's someone like me when I get thousands of views for no fucking reason. And basically they upload something just that's there, and that probably took a couple of hours to upload and even less time to make, and that's me being generous, and it gets bloody thousands of views somehow, and that's just how views seem to work. Also, it's really weird how you get way more ammo in this game. Like, I can't imagine that this is seen as the improved version by the developers, because you get way too much stuff in this one. But yeah, when it comes to viewership, I don't think effort necessarily translates into viewership. I think it's a combination of things, really. Timing, luck, presentation, effort helps. You know, I think a Let's Play that's had like humorous cuts put into it, and various other things, kind of like donkeys, rightfully get more views than someone who just hits the share button on their console and just uploads hours of dead raw footage, because, well, you know, there's work gone into the first one and none into the second one, and it respects the other person's time, and I try to do that. Admittedly, there are people that do the whole timekeeping thing hell of a lot better than I do. But I've always done everything I can to respect the time of anyone who chooses to watch what I make. Whenever I'm told that something goes on for too long, I've been, in several cases, willing to just take down the whole thing and just fix that one problem, so that anyone who comes across it later doesn't have time wasted by something that drags or something that, like, unnecessarily. Because to me, it's just a matter of courtesy. I think you can tell when someone is being respectful of your time as well. I haven't a problem with watching, like, a video that's very, very long, like longer than an hour or two, if the video needs to be that length, or, you know, is... Like, for example, the time Jim Sterling was sued for $10 million, etc, etc. I love that video, and it's very, very long, but it's great. Whereas, I know one guy who just live streams in front of a black screen. Like, his streams are just a black screen, with him just talking without any preparation. Kind of like this, really. Except, instead of showcasing a game or something as he talks, at the very least, he just talks utter shit and doesn't even know what he's saying through half of it for hours. His latest, like, 8-part series, I believe is, like, 11 hours long or something. It's close to, like, half a day in length. And he says nothing in most of it. I haven't watched it because, well, A, I'm not the subject matter of the video, nor is it related to anything I'd care about. But also, yeah, sorry, what am I doing? Also, even if it was about me or something that I seriously cared about, I wouldn't watch something that was 12 hours long, mate. So, you know. So yeah, on the PS2 version you get 3 of these, for example. On this version you get 5. And I legitimately don't know which one came first, but if they added this stuff into the American version, I don't know why you do that, because the balance was in the other game, not in this one. I don't understand why it's balanced that you get 9 of the second most powerful weapon in the game. Sorry, I was just admiring that backdrop there, it's really weird. Kind of want to go there. This is one of those games that really just makes me want to break the boundaries of the level and just, like, escape and just do whatever. You know, I just want to explore outside of the game. And I know there's nothing there. It'll just be like an empty backdrop that has nothing in it. So I was in a bit of a rush there because I was getting fireworks thrown at my face. But I don't know, even like when I was a kid, I had the exact same feeling that I just really would like to see what this world looks like on a bigger scale. Was this in the original PS2 game? I can't remember. Not PS2, European game. Honestly, an open world Rayman would really appeal to me. Like, and I say that as someone who despises open world gameplay, who doesn't enjoy your usual Ubisoft affairs. But, you know, they make all these games that are like Assassin's Creed and Overwatch and... not Overwatch, Watch Dogs. And all that shit. I don't know why they don't make a Rayman one so that they can appeal to kids with a franchise. Especially with this whole remake remaster thing that everyone's doing. Why not just remake Rayman 2 and do it in an open world? I'd legitimately like that. The idea of like a more organic, full Rayman world that you could explore. I'd pay for the fucking collector's edition of that shit. Well, one of them anyway. I'm sure they'll have like 20 of them. But you know what I mean. I think the closest you got to that was Rayman Revolution, which did have a much more open world than its predecessor that you could sort of explore and do things in. It wasn't a proper open world, but it was a much more organic world, I guess would be the word. I think they tried to make the game design resemble Crash Bandicoot a lot more when it came to the level selection and stuff. It didn't feel as linear, which did make it admittedly confusing for me as a kid. I had no idea where to go in some instances. But I definitely do like Rayman Revolution. God, there needs to be like another big budget 3D Rayman game. I swear to Christ. Just one more would be good. There hasn't been one in like 20 years. Not counting the Rayman Raving Rabbids series before anyone fucking does. And I also don't really count Rayman Legends. It's like its own separate thing to me. It's a shame, I never really got into Rayman Legends. I really tried, but it's just not what I was used to be honest. Like, this is the sort of visual style that I associate with those games, so when Legends came along, it just felt kind of nice, but it was too different for me to properly enjoy it, at least in the same way. It's a very good game, admittedly. I have nothing against Legends. But I would have preferred the 3D Rayman 4 that they got, which they shit-canned in replace of Rayman Raving Rabbids. One of them. There was actually like 3 Rayman 4s that all got shit-canned. One of them became Academy of Champions, one of them became Rayman Raving Rabbids, and the other one became fucking nothing. Although technically, it kind of exists as the Game Boy Advance version of... Oh, there's a... Also, there's, that was it. It exists as Rayman 3 Hoodlum's Revenge, I think it was called. Which I personally think is the closest thing to that Rayman 4 plot that just never happened. Which I would have liked to have seen happen. Also, sorry the frame rate keeps dipping. Not by much, it's only by like 10 FPS, but still. I know some of you like that smoother experience, but I'm just grateful that the fucking thing works, to be honest. Shit. It's weird playing this in 60 FPS, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's meant to be played in 60 FPS. Actually, did it run on 60 FPS on the PS2? Someone who actually knows shit about that, feel free to tell me. I personally don't know. Don't really care. At least not on a, you know, on a level where it'd actually affect me. I've never honestly cared about FPS count unless it's like below 30. If it's below 30, then yeah, you've got a problem, but unless, you know, it's obviously if it's like a console standard to have like 24 or something, then yeah, I'll deal with that shit as it comes, but so long as it's functioning as intended, I'm fine. And that it's as intended is good as well, I should add. I know a lot of people are like, I experienced 60 FPS and I can never go back to 30. I don't care. Like, I could play anything on any FPS. It took me like hours of playing Saints Row 3 to notice it was 60 FPS from just how smooth turning around felt, and it was more of a oh yeah than a oh my god, my life can never be the same. Which, you know, I suppose we all have our own priorities. There are certain graphical things and control things that piss me off a lot, so I can kind of fathom that it's one of those things that some people are more susceptible to than others. So yeah, I think that could actually, this is probably a series that I'm really interested in doing, just playing different iterations of Rayman M, and just seeing how different they are on each system and in each country. Because I'm sad, to be honest, like I'm a sad fucker who finds that legitimately interesting. Oh shit, I'm on my final lap. Fuck. Okay. Hold on. Sorry, there's a Mortal Kombat tower I wanted to do. And, yeah, I'm about to lose it in 43 seconds, so I had to go into it. Yeah, I'm playing Mortal Kombat at the same time. No, not really. I'm having the bot do some of the towers for me because I want to get the skin this week, even though I don't really care that much at this point. I was hoping to finish a Curiosity's Sake episode by the end of this week, but like by the beginning of this week, but to tell you the truth, I just don't see it happening. I'm fucked, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, I just don't see it happening realistically. I really need to remember what route I take in each lap, but I kind of forget by the time I get around again. Oh, shit off. So that's a bit of a waste of time when I do shit like that. Alright, so this one will be my top layer run through. Ooh. I noticed the frame rate sort of dips around the same spot every time. I wonder if all like the moving parts there are just too much for the PS2 to handle. That might explain why it keeps fucking up. Because it's got a lot of moving shit in one spot that's probably eating up quite a bit of processing power, if I had to guess. I mean, this is just purely fucking speculation. Not even good speculation based on anything. But I've just noticed there are a lot of enemies and things in that area that would slow things down comparatively, you know, with everything else. Oh, fuck off. Okay, so I'm not going to go on the platform, but I might as well use this as a shortcut. Nope. You know, it's kind of, one thing that I've always remembered, like, as a kid, is I've never actually broken a controller in anger, or anything, as far as I can remember. The closest I came to it was when, I don't know if anyone bought it on the PS3 at the time, but Fallout 3 on the PS3 is, like, notorious for just lagging, crashing, being a piece of shit. And I got so angry with it, because it crashed after I did the whole, the Keller family log thing, which is not hard, but it's very long and fucking tedious. And especially when you're 14 and everything feels like it's 4 times longer than it actually is. So I got through it and it fucking crashed and I had to do the final bit again, and I thought I'd lost all of it. So I threw the Blu-ray box across the room and it, like, chipped a huge corner off of it. It's still chipped. It's still, like, highly damaged the box, but the game's fine because it was in the machine. But I was so angry at this, the fact that it kept fucking crashing when I did, like... And then Bethesda made the Game of the Year edition. Oh god, that fucking thing was so broken that it basically... It had 5 pieces of DLC on it, and if you did more than one of them, the fucking thing was broken beyond belief. Like, it would lag and crash constantly, to the point where you think you tried running it on your PS2. Thank fuck for that. So, as far as I can tell, I'm not going to unlock any new levels or costumes for this one. And these guys... I don't know what these guys are meant to be. Are they meant to be like... Arabian... Oh, they're Native Americans! That was it. They're Native Americans with red faces. Oh dear. It was a different time, people. It was a different time. I'm going to play as that was actually my favourite costume as a kid. I thought they were meant to be like ninjas, or like, you know those Arabian, kind of like Assassin in Soul Calibur, with the turbans around their heads, but they'd wear like armour and stuff. Yeah, that's a good apt description. I'm sure someone will come up with an answer based on that. But I thought they were like Arabian warriors or something. And then now, as I got older, I realised that they're meant to be Native Americans. Oh dear. Native American chiefs. Oh shit, I'm down to 44 FPS. Not sure if that's because the program on my computer's getting tired or if it's projectiles being fucking thrown everywhere, slowing the game down. Oh no, I killed myself! Shit. I committed suicide, and now I've lost a point. Feel free to quote me on that. You know what, I'm already running around in fucking red face, I might as well just go all the way. God, the fireworks really slow the game down. It might even just be an emulator thing, to be honest. Oh shit. Fuck off. Stay away from me. No! Back off! Oh shit. Hello, you. Oh, shit. Oh, are they meant to be African, like, tribe, like, warriors? I feel like it's meant to be Native American, but I hope that's not blackface. Oh no, I hope I haven't got blackface in my videos.
Welche neugierige Babbrüchen.